Alrighty, howdy guys. Alright, so before we start, I apologize if I am playing weird. Somebody got me sick, so I'm not gonna get too much in depth in that. I already handled it. But what I did want to talk about is I am back, essentially fully streaming, which is nice. But I wanted to talk about that as well. Um, your boy was finally able to start making money off YouTube. So, uh, I do have a job on the side that I just started working at. Funny enough, I have another interview on Friday in case I don't want to stick at this one. But, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know I do appreciate the support, anybody who checks out the Twitch or the channel. But, yeah, everything is much appreciated, just coming in and watching, you don't even gotta speak, I really do appreciate it. But, for today's game, I figured maybe we should try to get through Mafia, the definitive edition. This is number 1. But yeah, I had some progress in it, but then I was like, oh, I want to stream this game because I like it. So yeah, here we are. I do apologize if my voice sounds weird. Again, I did get sick. But yeah, everything's been going great. I hope everything's been going good with you guys. I'm starting to make my own path in life. I'll be 20 this year, so I'm thinking about going back to school for criminal justice. But thank you guys for sticking around no matter what, and I do appreciate the support. Again, all streams from Twitch do go back onto YouTube. Feel free to check it out. No pressure. I always it helps, but you don't have to do nothing. I love just people watching my stuff. That's kind of the goal of the Twitch is to inspire people to do their dreams, like with what I'm doing right now. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing. The sky's the limit, and even after that, you can still do that. You just got to believe in yourself and work hard. You got this. It's all a mindset. You gotta just power through it, and you got this. But let's get right into it, guys, and let's play some Mafia 1. We'll just go medium. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not playing on classic. That's an achievement though. We'll go medium. We'll go low. Yeah, well, this is fine. Grab a drink real quick. So, again, apologies if I do, like, take my headset off to blow my nose so I don't, like, blow your guys' eardrums out. Wow, isn't that beautiful? Wow. This game, all the Mafia games are beautiful. It's crazy. So I will admit, up to a certain point, I know what happens. Because originally, before I was like, oh, let me, try to do streaming again. Because I was just going to work. Which I'm doing, obviously, right now. But, I was going to go for the trophy. Like, so Xbox is gamer score, and PlayStation is, like, platinum trophies and stuff. The platinum trophy is what you get for finishing the game. So I refer to it on both consoles. But I was going to go for the trophy for this game. Because it's really easy. You just got to find all these collectibles and stuff. Complete missions and then beat the game on classic. But yeah, that's the only reason why I got back into this game, and this game is beautiful, and the story is just, it keeps you like wanting more of it. So I can see why this, the second one, the third one is alright. It used to be my favorite until I played this one. And then they're coming out with a new one called Mafia, the New Old Country, I believe. No thanks. Where it takes place in Sicily. So I mean, I'm excited. I love these games.
Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break.
Oh, I won't.
Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed.
I'm gonna do a voice check real quick, guys, so apologies.
Your neck's gotta be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up
Hello.
river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. Boss, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle.
And here, listen, guys.
Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
It's really quiet.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
And
Well, you
your
got
gas-
trouble.
your
Drive.
Gas,
How
meter,
the
like,
hell they
actually
knew we'd
will
be
go from
there?
full to empty.
It doesn't matter now.
That's
We
such
just
a
gotta
difference.
lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for
And I
now.
like the speedometer.
But there'll be more.
I like the here. I'll turn it up for you guys a little bit more. But I like the horn a little bit on the cars. That's so cool. I've always loved the car.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg will pay up there.
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
He's getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that. You got a death wish or something? So do that.
Hey, Cabby! Over the Giuliani Bridge to Central Island! You deaf?
Bees all over my head. But don't call me a bee head.
We can't stay downtown, driver.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him tonight.
Not all of them!
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens.
Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
You left him in the dirt.
We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time, we take more muscle.
They must have sent word out.
Sure expected
There's
trouble.
more and more of them.
And the
We're
boss
not
hears
gonna last
about
long
this,
unless
they'll
we're
be
back on
held
our own
to pay.
turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
West Harbor Bridge, Cabby, fast! They're still on us! The bridge is up, ain't it?
We can make it.
What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed?
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Excuse me.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts
This
when
game
you're a cabbie.
happens, I think, during
And
and
other
after
people's
the
thoughts,
depression.
too.
So that's why he can't really find work as a cab driver, because nobody has the
Driver?
money to go anywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
We ain't turning on the speed limiter. I got this. About to get my license, y'all.
church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Felt like I was
Stop
sitting in
there, by
an
the-
ashtray.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same. I almost got it.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Taxi! Hello there. Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen him go after guys for less.
Yeah, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Whoa, Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Get away from here! Get away from here!
I got bargains, I got deals. Who's gonna buy from me today?
He's waiting through the alleyway.
Look at this. How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
If you haven't played the game and you pick this up, this is an achievement. You get a Gangsters of America, like, cigarette card.
See.
So we got Paulie Lombardo. Yeah, this is Herbert Hoover.
I don't get what his problem is with you, Paulie. What do you think I gotta
I think it said it on the bottom of the
Think you
newspaper.
shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. He makes sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Another bullshit day.
You like this? There's more where it came from.
There's also a magazine up here that gives you another achievement.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive back. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just
Yeah, the
thing.
magazine's right there on the desk.
This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Todd. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out. Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
Ralphie's in the
Should've saw that Rick's
garage.
face when we saw
He's
the
a
gap.
special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interest in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
and then he
And
says
don't
like,
let
I'll
me
cut your
catch
brake
you
line,
loafing off
fucking
again.
asshole. I think that's what he says word for word. I'll cut your brake line. Fucking asshole.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. Sticks a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through? Nah, we got cops. Either lose them or pay the fine, I guess.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through? You want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
But that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. Okay, it's close by. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town. You start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
You back off if you know what's good for you.
Get out or there'll be
Boss
trouble.
will send us out on more jobs. Boss gets plenty of guys in this city real pissed. Makes them careful. I get the money.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
What?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And just like that. Got it. So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Motor really got you pissed. No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom.
You got some kind of death wish?
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard.
Whole block hurt.
That killed me. What the hell? That was kind of crazy.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like it. You got a good car? I'm gonna know where you keep it. Smash the window and we can take it. Both ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's...
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastards!
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. We're almost in the clear. Almost.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. Drive careful. We don't need the attention. Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't, geez, watch the road! There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Eh. There's busy days, there's slow days. Drive careful, we don't need the attention. Eh. There's busy days, there's slow days. He's had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. their cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. Like there's plenty of us who came in off the street.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad,
Jesus.
he gets stupid.
Well, that take it up.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Oh my God, bro.
Then
I'm
I'm gonna
about to
only ask you
lose
for one
it.
more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. There's a lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than Easter. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're
They're
here
loyal.
because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Again. Fucking struggling to get a Nutri-Grain bar out of my fridge.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I
But
got
what did
you
I know?
beat.
Finish it all! You, Tommy?
Come on, there's stealing
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get it
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai
That's what the new game that's coming out is called Mafia: The Old Country. I'm excited.
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
A little revolver.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good bang. Brain all off the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
Maybe he'll be in the
Good
new
to
game.
go.
That'd be cool.
And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, to Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
Ah, what's losing some motors to him? He's got at least...
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on,
Luckily,
okay.
this shit isn't like
Come on,
Oblivion.
You got it.
And you gotta fucking do it all on your own.
Have a good day, fellas.
Yo, Oblivion's lockpick. Oblivion's like whole game is.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery
I'm
on
sorry.
Washington Street. You know it?
I'll die on that. Skyrim is
Late
better.
again?
Seems so. Up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's... Turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry.
Sam Chapin,
Where's the money?
Verona, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al.
She could low-key be saying a slur and I wouldn't know.
Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Okay, next up, we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tower.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Sorry, I low-key I zoned out while driving and then I heard the music. Oh, copyright on YouTube. I can already feel it. Perfect driving. I mean, just look at this. Immaculate chicken
Oh,
plate.
Ralphie's just
Because
gonna
I accidentally
love
crashed trying to do. Oh yeah. Perfect.
This is it.
I tried to be.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
I can't wait for you at the
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time.
What can I do for her?
Keeps him happy.
Yeah, I lost the house. And the shares I wasn't taking to print. So what? I mean, I had a job.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
What's your problem? Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you ought to... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
Hey, Ralphie, I said, Tom sure can drive. No working after hours, cleaning up after me and Sam. No chance of that, huh? When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoor. Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam.
He essentially, that was like the last scene. Get Sam out of there.
Come here, pal. He's going for me! Use that thing? Shit! Ooh! One more! Gotcha now! I'll open you up. He's reloading.
Here. Let's double check.
Get in cover! I'll open you up. See you bleed. He's on me! Oh, no! Shit! Bastard!
Sam. Oh, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it!
So I can't actually show you guys the scene.
Look at this.
So I'll just explain it. Essentially, he takes out a tire iron and just beats the guy to death. I'm not gonna show that though, so I do apologize. I have to skip that.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Well, maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, out from protection. Me and the boys doing rounds to collect small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out of the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks.
This is the part where I got to. I made it up
Graduates
for
from
you
the
steal
junkers
the
to
car,
gal jobs,
but
and
I didn't
start
do
placing
anything
a
after
few
that
bets
point.
on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink when I win.
So that's a 5 and a 6. Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5 and a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is. Then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I...
All right. We gotta go essentially steal this car and...
If you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take
this game,
feel free to use the garage.
the car is
finally got
extremely
around
fast,
to clearing it out.
and I crash it,
Good to know.
and it fucks the whole mission. So I'm sorry.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class.
This fucking thing.
It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
See what I mean? Like, it's so fast I can't control it. Farthest I've ever been.
All officers, search is called up. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol. There's something stark. News coming in of a stolen car in North Park.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
What the hell? It looked like it was getting slingshotted into the air.
Officers reporting a race car driving at speed through the city. Anyone else see this?
Looked like it was about to goddamn slingshot that thing because of the television.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough a locker for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with this car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
Son of a bitch! You're kidding me!
They're bunching up, and I see some coming through. Some of these drivers being business. There's more than paintwork getting scraped in there today.
That's wild.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
Holy shit!
Who needs Mikey, Doc? This guy is a fine replacement. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. The second lap. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead.
They're kidding me!
Angelo there, back in the leading position. Can he hold on?
Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Him!
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
Yep, I just fucked myself.
You're no good!
McKellen looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna restart. Actually, I think I'll just save it here, actually. I've been streaming for a decent amount of time. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed the start of Mafia 1. I am looking forward to beating it. But I will see you guys for the next stream. Peace.